I'm ArmoredChocobo, and I play video games for the internet. And this is not a video game. This is a recreational program with light JRPG elements. Made by Mason Lindroth in 2015. By made, I mean it's a manifestation of his controlled insanity. This is Hylics. It's a very strange RPG. Made in claymation. And it's like $3 on Steam. It's not that cheap. It's not that long. Did I just say it's not that cheap? It's like the opposite of that. Basically, he's paying you at this point. Not much to say about it because it's hard to put this game into words. There's somebody here. Where did the Moon Man go, though? I wanted to say goodbye, Moon Man. Is that English? I don't understand that words. Some of this makes sense. Delusion art. Oh, modern art. I got it. This game is delusion art. So this fellow has nothing to do with the story. He's just here to progress the acts. Actually, if you look in the game files, this guy's the narrator, and I think his name is Dracula. Welcome to Act 1. This game wastes no time getting started. This is Wayne. I also have to play this with a keyboard because it's RPG Maker. But he's feeling pungent. All you have to worry about here is his mightiness. Notice there is no levels. That comes apparent later. But he has some good guts. Not much philology. Not very good at cooking. Not very jolly either. Man, this guy needs a break. He has a pistol but no bullets. They're expensive, you know. And he comes with hypno-siggles. You could put people to sleep. But this game won't make you sleep. If you try sleeping during this game, you're probably going to have some kind of sleep paralysis demon. $53 is a life savings. Cat, excuse us, please. We need to go to our crystal, you know, in the morning, every day. Gotta rub that crystal. Gotta charge it up. And then watch some TV. I love this channel! It's a rerun. We just got a power from a TV. This is the ablative holopleather. It's basically healing. That's how you get powers in this game. You go to TVs. There's plenty of TVs in the game. Oh, cockroaches. In our bathroom. We will crush them with the toilet paper. Also enjoy the music. Because the music will make you feel things. But we found some toilet paper. It's a garb. There's long names on pretty much everything because Mason Lindroth found them to be kind of silly. Wayne, I have questions. Well, it works like a phoenix down. A warm burrito. From a toilet. Maybe you should bathe after digging around in your toilet. So that's how you heal. Very basic RPG that kind of throws some rules of RPGs out the window. Oh hey, we found a trash can lid! You know what, that seems obvious, doesn't it? That works as a shield for us. Priest invasion raid. We don't want to get hit in this game. Oh darn it, I hate when that happens. Sorry I crushed that trash can. Oh, thank you for that name. I cannot pronounce that. Yaklarone. It sounds like I just summoned Cthulhu or something. This game will give you a randomly generated name for a town. There's a lot of randomly generated names in this game. Make sure to eat your vegetables. Vegetables are very important in this game, especially early on, because you could die very easily in this game. And then you would become, like, obscenely overpowered. So, you know why I like playing it. I get Yellow Submarine vibes from this game. Also, we have a pet horse. And a pet squirrel. Hey, get back here. We accidentally left. I kind of wanted to go for that trash can, but I wanted to, you know, talk to the pets. We could always do that later. Right on the edge of the world here. 47 bucks! Obviously, we're going to be using bucks as money. The mysterious tower. It won't be relevant, obviously. And we have a boat. But we can't really take it anywhere, though. You know, it's just for, you know, recreation. Might as well go to the only town on this world map that I can't pronounce because the random name generator decided to hate me. We're just gonna call it Yek. You sure are. So, it's becoming very quickly apparent the NPCs in this game will not give you information like a regular RPG. Except for this guy. Ban Blaic. We're gonna go to Mount Ban Blaic. There's cultists there. If you want to understand what you're doing here, there's a moon lord named Gibby, and he's ruling from the moon, and Wayne wants to kill him. And that's about it. Sure will. Oh, are you allowed to say that? I don't think you're allowed to say that. I think he just said he was getting a skull job. Oh, good. Somebody that makes sense. All the NPCs in this game, well, most of the NPCs in this game, are going to speak in random text generation. Unless they're important. Oh, hey, baseball bat is better than pistol. We had $100, I might as well buy 2 of them. It's going to be useful later. And I'm so thankful for that optimize option. So I don't have to do as much menuing. Let's check around Yek a little bit more. No one in the world can pronunciate this town. That's why no one knows it exists. Except for this guy, he can pronounce it. He grows the insects, good for him. And some dynamite! He grows the dynamite. We have dynamite. But don't use it for that, it's kind of important for a side thing. Also, the item shop is right here. And you could buy frozen burritos as projectiles. He also sells dynamite for 5,000 bucks. So if you use up that dynamite and realize you need it for something, you're going to be out a lot of money. That's the item shop. And up here is the accessory shop. They have bleak cellophane here. And other items. This is really good. Turbo Tendons is a mil-spec biomod. It's, what's that accessory from Final Fantasy VI? The Genji Gloves? The one that lets you swing 2 swords at once? Yeah, that one. Bad Juju isn't bad either. Poison is rather effective in this game. And Blind is just annoying. I hate Blind. The Night Pandorma. Ambulance Skulls! He controls them, but he's on an island somewhere. It's no good for us. At least these guys aren't insane. Attack, rest, and guard. That seems like a hint to a boss of some sort. And here's the armor shop. Ah, we could use a torso shell. I believe Combat Bell means you can't use accessories. So, it's kind of a drawback there. Berry Shield is really good for your flesh points, which is your HP. And Chrome Boulders let you blind people. You'll see that you might want to avoid combat for a good part of the game. Oh yeah, I already mentioned that. Thanks for not being crazy, by the way. It's very helpful. they have a crystal here. That one's glowing yellow, where the other one was glowing light blue. Oh, he's crazy. Talking about the Stone Temple Pilot Jelly. Might as well loot the houses, we are a protagonist now. I love the animations in this game. Look at this guy. He defies gravity like every 3 frames. Now, that tub's expensive. Also, he said we stink, so we don't like him. Oh, nothing was in the trash can, not even a cheeseburger. This is not Earthbound. Even Earthbound makes more sense than this game. This is probably going to be the weirdest game I ever cover. Just intentionally, it was made that way, and that's why I like it. Also, it's not very long, and its sequel is a lot better. We need to know about the backstory. But we don't want any reverse erosion. Let's go to Mount Black. Do you have reverse erosion? I don't want to talk to you anymore. All these guys running around are enemies. They obey Earthbound rules. They'll kind of chase you. Weakly. But there's also prizes to be had. 50 bucks! Just want to avoid the Coneheads. They've come from the planet Remulac. You're stuck in place while you're collecting money, so they might sneak up on you. They won't cross the velvet rope, though. Hey, you're funky looking. It is Dennismoln. He is searching for the paper cup. Now I heard of, like, wood cups and glass cups and cups made of gold, but paper? Really? Well, we could find it. This guy's an archaeologist, after all. He wants the paper cup. He will be so stoked about it. It was gonna be lit, fam. Yeah, we're not using the space key. I'm using the Z key. Alright, that sounds strange, and also that. Are you going crazy on me? Red crystal. He said turn on the machine. Also, what is this over here? Huh. Ancient devices. Can't operate it. It's beyond our ken. Yeah, let's just take a sleep in front of the Cthulhu machine. It'll noodle our brain. Don't worry, it's comfortable. Welcome to the Mindscape. We're doing mental archaeology. Let's see, there's a wing, and a large intestine, and a small intestine. That's where the paper cup lies. Let's go deeper. We're Incepted now. Who are you? The Sage of Brains. Thank you. Why? The Sage of Computers and the Sage of Death. Path of Enlightenment. I don't want enlightenment. I want money. I want a dead Gibby. It sure is. Brains are nice. Okay, Wayne, you have problems inside of your psyche. Let's just wake up and never sleep again. Great. Turn off the Cthulhu machine. We'll never use that ever. It is forbidden technology. We need to look for a wing of some sort. Also, let's lure these conehead guys down here. Come on, follow me. Oh, that guy looks fleshy. I don't want to mess with that guy. That guy looks like he would hurt me. Ah, look, here! Wing, large intestine, small intestine, and conehead is in my way. Come on over here, get trapped on something. You too. Conehead's twin brother. There we go. Right about there. There is a glitch that if you could get this at the corner, you could get unlimited paper cups there. Not quite sure why you would want to do that. But hey, TV! Come back here! I want to TV you! Ah! You're gonna get me killed, TV. We got space shurikens. Also, I think we just got haunted by a ghost. We've got a brand new power. It's space shurikens. We can do double damage. And it has priority, so it'll always go first. But we got the paper cup at least. Everything wants to kill me here. We're gonna need some help. So he knows all about the paper cup. Maybe we could find more of them out in the world. Whatever. Well, now we have a party member. Dedismon. He has a dirk. I bought a baseball bat for no good reason. Drat. He's an esteemed archaeologist. From... that name. He likes harking accidentally out of beings. Hark hark. And since the Cthulhu machine is off, we can sleep here. And get our health back. But what does the paper cup do? We could use it with this machine here. Oh, I'm so excited. What could it do? Is it like some kind of sacred orb thing? Liquid orb? Our will is increased. Will is the MP in this game. There's only so many of those things out in the world, so you gotta be careful. Dude, you built your tent on top of a paper cup. That was hard to figure out. That one left me guessing for a while, but I think maybe we should battle one of these guys now that we have a friend. These are battles. We got cone cultists. We also have Dedismon's panorama. It hits everybody. Yes, even the battle screen is weird. They got claymation all over the place, and also hands. For some reason or another, everybody fights with their hands, using gestures. Also, the panorama has a chance to confuse enemies. They might hit each other, which is great. Like that. He killed his friend and then he died. So tragic. We get meat and juice boxes. We also got beat up a little bit. Oh my, that was gruesome. There's a limited amount of enemies in this game. They will die to your attacks. And they will never ever come back. And we got some space shurikens for Dedismon, because when you get a power, you have to go back to a TV if you want to get it for your teammates. Kind of annoying, the sequel fleshes that all out, makes it better, but yeah, that's kind of annoying. I'll be doing that on the off-screen. No, I don't want to fight this guy. It's a cone statue. We have hypno-sigils and some space shurikens. That guy has about 60 health or so, and he can blind everybody. Hypno-sigils! Now we can take care of that cone cultist at least. We can erect in a blade of holopleather. As you can tell, these gestures take a lot of will. We don't exactly have a lot of it. And healing becomes a premium in a hurry. And oh right, yeah, also blind makes you miss your snap attacks. Which is bad. So this game doesn't exactly believe in fair fights. Even if you were just Wayne, it would throw this many enemies at you. That would be problematic. Cone statue's gotta go. We don't have a frozen burrito. I don't want to throw the dynamite. I'll buy some dynamite later in the game, and you can see what that's all about. This guy's all alone. He probably dies in 2 snaps. He does. Notice, we get bucks, but no experience points. There's a different way to level up in this game. It involves that meat that we picked up. This meat over here. It might come in handy later. Well, thanks for the vague hint. I wonder what it says about the paper cups. Mysterious glyphs and vegetal motifs. What could they mean? What were they trying to convey here? We should go back to the bed, and then we could fight that big pink fleshy monster. The one that's running around doing goodness knows what. I mean, we have space shurikens, we're healed up, we got our will refreshed. He's probably worth lots of money. This is the flesh stash. Oh, what did he say? He said attack, and then wait, and then guard. So it's a damage, wait, and guarding phase. No, that didn't work on him. So how do we wait? I guess we just guard. Otherwise it's going to counter us. And then we guard again because it's going to do something big. Ah, flash attack! Didn't do much damage because we were guarding. And then we could throw some space shurikens at this dude. Take that. And one of these. Yeah, he wastes a turn. Then he counterattacks. Then big. Mason had a lot of fun with his clay, I could tell. Also, how do you like the discordant guitar going on? Fun, right? Someone was having a lot of fun with that guitar, I gotta say. Someone was having a lot of fun in this game in general. Because otherwise they'd be in an institution. And there goes the flesh stash. $500, wow! Well, that means we could go back and buy some stuff. $1,011. You know what I want to get? I want to get that Genji glove thing. And we could come back here later when we have a better party and better equipment. Tons of meat and money. And then we'll be absolutely filthy rich and we could buy another dynamite. Would you mind? Thank you. They're crazy and in my way. Can't stand it. Also, this game is not very long. We're probably a quarter through the game already. Yeah, it's extremely short. It doesn't believe in pacing. Actually, there's 3 acts, and I went to Act 3 before I went to Act 2. Just to let you know. I want a turbo tendon. Why do I want a turbo tendon? Because I could wear this and do 2 bats. Double wielding bats. How much was one of those body armor things? Aren't they like 40 each? I think I could buy some of the body armor. Because toilet paper just doesn't cut it. We could buy a combat bell too. That might be effective on Desmond. But we could get 2 of these. And we could come back for that later. Toilet paper is gone. Why did you optimize my bat out of existence? You could use a pistol too, but it has no ammo, even though that would be absolutely awesome. Holding a baseball bat and a pistol. Alright, our party's geared up. We're gonna have to go and heal to get our flesh points back up to speed. We got the space shurikens. We have the panorama. We could go back to Wayne's house and get the ablative hollow pleather for Dedismol, because even though it's a healing spell, or healing gesture, it only works on the person that's using it. They can't heal other people with it. That's another thing they fix in the sequel. Oh, that was a productive day. Time to go see if there's any warm burritos in my toilet. After some TV. What's that, Dedismol? This is a rerun? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I could use the tub here for some free healing. Don't mind the cockroaches. So, the game doesn't exactly tell us where to go, it just kind of does. That's another thing they fix in the sequel. It tells you what to go next, but obviously if we can't use the boat, and we're pretty much done up on the mountain, and we can't do that tower thing, we would have to come here. But this will be for next time. Some kind of weird labyrinth thing. Maybe it opens that door and we could use the boat and go on an adventure. But we'll just save for right now. This is my save. I wonder who the person with the cape is. We will never know. Even the save files are weird. But next time on Hylics, more stuff is gonna leave you scratching your head. Good night, folks.